Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'll be showing you how to do the item duplication get. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to do the Fallout 4 item. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I will be showing you how to do the Fallout 4 item duplication glitch. It's very simple. As you know, Fallout 4 is a very large, very large map. And one thing it does not have is resources. It's very limited resources, as usual, because, well, it is supposed to be post-apocalyptic. Well, I have a few resources already gathered up before. The problem is, when you are gathering, it takes days and days and days to gather enough resources to just build one generator or even a water pump. So, today I'm going to show you guys the glitch that luckily Bethesda Games is known for their glitches, and luckily they have not patched any of the Fallout 4 glitches as far as I know. Like I said, I have plenty of resources, but we're just going to start with just any random one. As far as I know, this will work on any resources. So we will just grab, for instance, an acid. So I have one acid. We will go to the menu, and we are going to just dump our acid on the ground. Doing that, you just drop it on the ground, and you see, we have one acid on the ground. Now, we're going to open up the crafting menu, and we're going to find that acid. Now, as you see in the top left-hand corner, you will see a little controller that I am using here. It has all the buttons and everything I use. As you see, it all works. I'm going to show you guys the glitch. So, it can be very tricky at first. I still can't master it very well. But you hold down scrap, and you have to quickly go over to store. So I'll just show you here. You look in the top left-hand corner. You're going to do it, and see, I was able to do it that time. Now, sometimes you can't. Like, for instance, that time, I just kind of spam it until I get it. You have to make sure you hold your store button until you go through it. So let's just try this again. You would just be very careful, because it will, if you let go of the store button, it will kick you out of the scrap acid menu, like this right here. I always use it with one hand, and with your left or right hand, whichever way you prefer, I always click my scrap button and then store and workshop, and then we will exit out of the menu. And we'll go back over here to the workshop, and as you see, we have 2 acid now. We're going to take both of those acids, and we're going to just do the process again. We're going to drop our acids. We're going to go over here, and we're going to push our scrap button, and then hold store at the same time. It's, like I said, it can be very difficult. I have sort of been able to figure it out. It can be very tricky at first. So if you look up in the top left-hand corner, you'll see what I'm pushing. And it has, like I said, it has to be like split second. The moment you push scrap, you have to push the store button. And now we have 4 acids. So the duplication glitch does work. It works in basically everything. It can work in acid, rubber, wood. I'm not sure if it works on water. We can grab some, though. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just going to take 1 water, and we're going to see if it works with water. Like I said, I don't think it does. I don't think you can drop water. But we will sure as hell try. Let's see if I can drop water. Oh, we can. Okay, so this actually might work for water. So let's see if I can do this. No. Okay, so since it's a non-scrappable item, you can't dupe it. But for everything else that is a scrappable item, you should be able to duplicate it to an extent. I mean, I've duplicated iron up to, maximum, which I think is 900 and something. But yeah, that is how it works. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful. Before everyone goes to the comments, like I said, it does take a pretty long while to figure it out. It took me a couple days to actually get the whole process figured out. Like I said, there are multiple videos. If you don't believe me, like I said, there are multiple videos out there with this duplication glitch. It does work, like I said. You just have to, like I said, like right there, see how it's taking me longer? It kind of glitches out a little bit, but it will work after time. And then you have to make sure you don't drop off that screen. That it can be very frustrating at first, guys, so for everyone goes into the comments saying, oh, it doesn't work, it does work. It's just, it takes a while to get used to. Till next time, keep on gaming, everybody. Goodbye.